Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 1 and we will be presenting on the topic British Airways Airline. Here is the list of our group members. ZUHAIR is IRWAN, IKHMAL, NASARUDIN and FAKHRUDDIN. Now let's begin.
Assalamualaikum. For introduction, the airlines companies are offering the passenger air transport service. It centers on the service performance of conventional carrier flights that transport people from one point to another. The industry of airlines is used to provide air as a means of transport for people including the tourists. At the airlines company, the major income institution include ticketing and other service related to passengers. Airlines obtain their revenues from ticket sales, reserved seats, baggage, meals and any other passenger-related product. Aviation require aperture technology to optimize their aircraft to enhance safety, cheapness and comfort during flight. This technology offers many aspects of the business aspect of an airline, which range from designing and maintaining its aircraft to the service it offers to its passenger and in-flight entertainment. Technology is enabling solutions that are easier, faster, cheaper, or more efficient for anything one can think of. That's why British Airways is the option for users to choose and to explore their technology.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Daniel. So I will be present about the project Kanchat development. So in the project Kanchat, we have the three tasks. So for the first task is the planning task. So for the first step is we choose the project title. So for us, for our group, we choose the British Airways website. So the next one is we gather the information about this airline, and the third step is we analyze all the information that we get, and in this process also we divide and give the task for each of the group members. So for the next task is the analysis. So for the first step, we do a high level of analysis for this British Airways through their website to collect the data and so on. So for the next step is we do the submodule analysis. So for this task, we do the analysis of what kind of submodule that be implemented in the British Airways Airlines. So for the last task is the design. So for the first one, we do the database development, and the next we do the system development, and the last one is the GUI development, which is a graphical user interface. So that's all for
Hi, I am NASARUDIN I want to present about functional requirement. Functional requirement define what a product must do and what its feature and function are based on reference text of 2023. There are several functional requirements in British Airways like user login, flight booking and reservation, schedule and payment. First point, user login. User login is the process of verifying your identity to access a specific online service or application. Example, in website British Airways, user need to open their website and then find the button login. Next, enter your email address, username and password. Second point, flight booking and reservation. Flight booking is used for reserving a seat on a flight through a travel agent or online. And then flight reservation is the securing a seat on specific flight. This means the user can choose a seat that suit their preference. Example, window or edge seat. Next point, we have schedule. A schedule provides a roadmap for achieve goal and manage time effectively. Based on schedule British Airways, first user need to search British Airways website or login app, and then just follow the instruction from web or app you download. Next, or lastly, we have payment. Payment is an absolute requirement to be able to use the flight service provided by British Airways. Then for the instruction from web or app you download. Okay, that's all from me, presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Iqmal Hakim bin Abu Bakar, and today I'm going to present about non-functional requirements of British Airways system e-commerce. Non-functional requirements by definition means that the system qualify the guide and design of the solution and often serve the relevant backlogs. Non-functional requirements in the system refer to something that a normal user cannot use and seem useless to the user play important key role in the website. There are various aspects of the British Airways e-commerce that they apply on the website, such as performance, security, reliability, usability, accessibility, security, and compliance. The first non-functional requirements they imply is performance. Performance defines the responsiveness and speed of the system. They specify how quickly the system should perform tasks, including the time it takes to process under request and with the result. The way how it works is it measure how effectively the system optimizes its results while maintaining functionality, performance, also determine the system operational efficiency and if it is able to meet the system reaction time requirements set. Performance in the British air e-commerce usually refer to how their system managed to execute the tasks such as booking and reservation flight in every minute smoothly without any kind of failures. The second non-functional requirements in British Airways system e-commerce is security. The British e-commerce site also offer top-notch security to the user. There are two types of security measures that the British Airways decide to use, which is the informational security. Security in non-functional requirements assess how well the system and its data are protected against unauthorized access or breaches. The British Air e-commerce has a very tight security regarding its user information. It is because, as we know, that the user information can be very sensitive to the client. The third non-functional requirement is reliability. Reliable technology generally functions the same or similar efficiency even after extensive use. The British Air e-commerce also has an ability to maintain and sustain its performance even during peak hours. This is because of its robust system that can handle problems without any type of failure. The website should be self-contained, resilient, persistent, and comprehensive. The next non-functional requirement is usability and accessibility. Usability in non-functional requirement measure how easy and intuitive the system is for users. This encompasses aspects such as user's interface design, accessibility, and the overall user experience. High usability ensures that the users can navigate the system effectively and accomplish tasks without any kind of frustration, taking into consideration that the British Airways online commerce draws a wide variety of customers, regardless of whether they are good with computer or not. The website needs to be easy to navigate and provide users with the ability to easily manage their account, travel reservation, and booking. The British Airways website also have a graphically user interface that is easy to use. The fifth non-functional requirement is scalability. The e-commerce platform of British Airways has managed to achieve scalability because of the few very important strategies. They claim that our engineers also refactor major sections of the site to improve testability and ensure more efficient scalability, resulting in faster development and smoother release process in the future. The final non-functional requirements that they apply is compliance. What is meant by compliance? Compliance refers to the adhering to regulation, policies, and standards to ensure ethical and legal business practices, according to the We Comply website. The e-commerce platform in British Airways is designed to achieve full compliance with various legislation and standards. It is because to make sure that the protection of user information and at the same time maintaining a secure online environment. Some of the important elements of their compliance issues include General Data Protection Regulation or GDPR. That's all for me. Thank you.
My name is ADRIEL and I'll be explaining about the system of booking. The British airline website booking process is a streamlined and user-friendly system designed to guide users from start to finish. It begins with users either signing up for a new account or logging in if they are already registered. Once logged in, users can search for flights by providing essential details such as departure location, destination, travel dates, number of passengers, and travel class. The system then displays available flights, allowing users to compare prices and select the best option based on their preferences. After selecting a flight, users enter passenger details, including mandatory passport information for international travel. To enhance their experience, they can opt for add-ons like extra package or travel insurance. Before proceeding to payment, users review their booking to ensure all details are accurate. The payment process involves selecting a payment method, entering payment details, and applying promo codes if available. Once payment is completed, the system provides a booking confirmation including an e-ticket and booking reference, marking the completion of the process. This comprehensive system ensures a seamless and efficient booking experience for all users. I'll guide you through the steps to book a flight ticket on the British Airways website. Start by accessing the website through any search engine. Once there, either sign up for a new account or log in if you already have one. Next, go to the search flights section and enter details like your departure location, destination, travel dates, number of passengers, and travel class. Once your options appear, select the flight that best suits your needs. After selecting your flight, provide the required passenger details including personal and passport information. You can then choose optional add-ons like extra baggage or seat selection if needed. Finally, review all the details of the booking to ensure accuracy before proceeding to the payment. Once payment is completed, the booking is confirmed. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is ZUHAIR HAKIM and I will be presenting sub-module interface of British Airways. Interface is the first thing the user will see and interact with when launching an app or a website. Here, we will go through some of British Airways sub-module interface. First, let's take a look at the flight reservation and booking interface. The first thing the user will see when launching the British Airways website is the flight reservation main page. This is where the user will enter the details of the fare of the flight, the departure location, and the destination. Then, after entering the details, the user will be directed to the page where it displays the date, time, and the price comparison between the dates. Then, after finishing up the reservation details, the user will go through the flight details review where the details of the flight will be displayed here. Alright, now we'll be looking at the flight scheduling submodule interface. First, in this section, the user will encounter the British Airways timetable search interface to enter the details of the flight. After entering the required details, the user will be displayed the information of the flight schedule and the flight timetable detail interface. And now for this section, we'll go through the flight pricing and fare submodule interface. First, the user will see the flight classes and benefit options. This is where user will see a variety of options accordingly to the user's preferences and budget. And then after selecting the options, user will see the optional hotel booking service provided by British Airways, whether or not the user want to book a hotel before traveling. And then after filling up the reservation details, user will see the breakdown of the flight reservation. This is where the every price is calculated and will be displayed to the user. And then after agreeing to the breakdown, user will see the passenger detail form. This form is required before continuing the process of payment. Now moving on, after entering the passenger detail form, users are required to enter the passenger contact detail form before continuing with the process. And then user will encounter the booking payment interface at the last of the process. This is where users are required to make the payment using variety of payment options like credit card or bank transfer.
In conclusion, British Airways is renowned for its extensive worldwide reach, history, and dedication to offering its customer top-notch service, making it one of the world's top airlines. The airline has proven resilient and adaptable in the face of several obstacles such as competition, economic volatility, and operational setback. British Airways keeps its place in the challenging flight sector by focusing on the client experience, forming strategic alliance, and using cutting-edge technology in order to maintain its legacy and achieve long-term success. The airline will need to be able to adapt to the changing needs of its passengers.
That is all from us. Thank you.